the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Rainbow Video. We've got lots of stories for you, so sit back and enjoy them. Right, well, the first story is all about a camping holiday in the countryside. And watch what happens to Zippy and George when we try to put up a tent.
We're here! Have we arrived? Yes, we have.
Oh, doesn't everything look green?
Oh, yes, Bungle. The trees are green, the grass is green. Oh, isn't it lovely in the country?
It's not like being in a town with lots of houses and cars and people about.
No, it isn't, Zippy. And it's much quieter out here. You listen.
Oh, yes. Oh, you can hear all the birds singing. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
That doesn't sound like a bird, George.
It wasn't me, Bungle. I only went tweet, tweet.
Oh, it was a cow that went moo, Bungle. Look.
What a lot of cows. What a silly noise to make. Moo, moo. And moo, moo to you too.
I hope they wouldn't be sharing our field. Oh, don't worry, Bungle. The cows are in a different field to us. And they've got a fence to keep them all in. Anyway, cows are very gentle. They won't do you any harm.
Oh, look. Here's a buttercup. A lovely golden yellow buttercup. Look, Geoffrey, if I put it under your chin and it shows yellow, that means you like butter. Oh, yes, you do.
Can I try, please, Jane? Can I try?
You are, Zippy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Come on, George, let's see if you like butter.
Of course I like butter.
Well, I'm just making sure that you do. Oh, yes.
But come on, everyone, let's unload the van.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Come on, Zippy, unload the van.
Oh, yes, Geoffrey.
Well, look, everything's fallen out of the case.
Well, I'm sorry, but you couldn't have closed it properly.
Oh, come on, get the stuff back
You
in.
do that and I'll get the guitar.
My
stays out.
Oh, good, yeah.
I didn't know you were bringing that book.
Oh, Zippy, just smell that lovely fresh country air.
Oh, it doesn't smell very nice to me.
Oh, those are just farmyard smells, Zippy. All part of being in the countryside.
Oh, Geoffrey, this looks like a good place to put your tent up.
It feels a bit bumpy to me, Rod. Oh, we better be careful. Look, there's lots of nasty cow messes around here. Oh. Hey, look, Geoffrey, what about over there? Oh, yes, good idea, Freddie. Ground's a lot smoother and flatter over there, and no cow messes. Right, let's go and put the tent up.
Oh, yes. And we'll have to put the ground sheet down. Where is it?
At the bottom of the suitcase. I'll get it. Well, you be careful, Bungle. Don't mess everything up. No, I won't.
What's wrong, Bungle?
I want to go to the lavatory. Oh, Bungle, well, look, go over there behind those bushes. Is that where the lavatory is?
There isn't a lavatory, Bungle. Go behind those bushes.
Well, must I?
Bungle, I got my potty. Take that with you.
Oh, no, it's all right, thank you, George. I'll go behind the bushes. Oh, Geoffrey! Geoffrey!
What's the matter, Bungle?
There's something moving in the bushes.
I'm not surprised.
It was probably only a mouse or a frog, Bungle.
Oh, good, that's the tent then.
Nice.
Well, come on, Bungle, we need your help to put the tent up. Come on.
Open it up.
There we are. Hold tight. Right. Not doing very well. There's no pegs. Oh,
Dear, now look what's happened.
Help! 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 What's happening? What's occurred?
Ooh, everything has gone dark.
No,
where are you? Zippy? George?
under the tent.
Where?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Zippy, you're not supposed to be in there yet. Oh, I don't know. Rod, can you hold the pole up for me, please?
Oh, all right, Jeffrey.
I'll fix the ropes into the ground.
Right, I'll do it. Now, through them. Ah, there we are.
Now, Bungle, pass me that wooden hammer over there, please.
Ooh, Jeffrey, mind your finger.
Oh, careful, Jeffrey.
Oh, no, not again.
It's fallen over again.
Oh, dear.
There, that's better. Now the tent's up.
Jeffrey, are we all going to get inside this tent?
Oh, no, Zippy. You see, Rod, Jane and Freddie, they've got their own tents. No, just the four of us will sleep inside there.
Oh,
Well, where's Bungle got to?
I don't know. Oh, Bungle!
Yes? Did somebody call me? Oh, it's lovely inside the tent. There's lots of room, and it smells all different.
Well, what do you mean it smells different, Bungle?
Well, it smells different to the smell indoors. It's a nice, fresh smell.
Look, Bungle, look. Rod's made a fire.
Oh, yes, well, come on. Let's all sit around it.
Yeah, but don't get too close, Bungle, and don't you touch.
Oh, I'll bring the drinks.
come on, everyone. Come
Oh,
and
that's
sit
good.
around the
That's
fire.
lovely
Oh,
fire,
it's
lovely
good,
fire, that.
this is. Oh, yeah, thank you, Jane.
Oh, some and drinks as well. Thank you,
Do you
Jane.
know a song about camping, Rod?
Ah, yes, we do, Bungle, and it's one you can all join in with.
Yes.
Come on, Jane.
Ready?
You ready? Right. 1, 2, 3.
When you go camping, what do you have to do? You have to fetch some firewood, that's what campers do. When the work is over and the stars are shining bright, it's time to go to bed, it's time to say good night. Then the sheep go baa and the cows go moo, the owl in the tree goes twit-to-woo. When they stop and you can't hear a sound, somebody sneezes and the tent falls down.
I know one.
When you go a-camping, what do you have to do?
You have to fetch the water.
That's what campers do. And when the work is over and the stars are shining bright, it's time to go to bed. It's time to say good night. Then the sheep go baa, the cows go moo, the owl in the tree goes twit-to-woo. When they stop and you can't hear a sound, somebody sneezes and the tent falls down.
I know what you have to do when you go camping.
When you go a-camping, what do you have to do?
You have to put the tent up.
That's what campers do. When the work is over and the stars are shining bright, it's time to go to bed. It's time to say good night. Then the sheep go baa, the cows go moo, the owl in the tree goes twit-to-woo. When they stop and you can't hear a sound, somebody sneezes and the tent falls down.
Right, my turn. I thought of one now.
When you go a-camping, what do you have to do?
You have to do some cooking.
That's what campers do. And when the work is over and the stars are shining bright, it's time to go to bed. It's time to say good night. Then the sheep go baa, the cows go moo, the owl in the tree goes tweet-to-woo. When they stop and you can't hear a sound, somebody sneezes and the tent falls down. Then the sheep go baa, the cows go moo, the owl in the tree goes tweet-to-woo. When they stop and you can't hear a sound, somebody sneezes and the tent falls down.
Oh, what a good song. You know, I think I like going camping after all.
I said you would, George.
I'm feeling hungry, Geoffrey. What are we going to do about food?
Well, I brought some sausages, Bungle, and you packed the frying pan, didn't you? So we'll cook them on the fire. Come on, let's go and get them.
God, yes. Oh, pardon me for being rude. It was not me. It was my food.
Oh, those sausages were scrumptious, Geoffrey. Phew, dear, I'm feeling very tired and very happy.
Oh, I think we all are, George. You know, it's been a long, exciting day, hasn't it? I think we should all go to bed now.
In the tent?
Oh, yes, George.
Look, come on, you two. Let's go to the tents and get into our sleeping bags.
Oh, yes, good idea.
Well, I'm afraid we've all got to go to bed now in our tents. But we'll see you very soon, as soon as we get home. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Geoffrey, are you asleep?
No, not quite, Zippy.
Bungle is. I was just thinking, Geoffrey, are we lucky going camping? Thank you for such a lovely time.
That's all right, Zippy. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves. Now, come on, try and get some sleep.
Yes, Geoffrey. Night-night.
Well, we certainly had trouble putting up that tent, didn't we? Now, hands up those who like dancing. Good, because the next rainbow is all about dancing. Now, it all starts when Zippy decides to open a school for dancing.
And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, come along, Bungle. Get your leg up higher.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Good.
Look, I'm just finishing off the sign for Zippy. Can you see it? It says, Madam Zippy's School of Dancing. It all started because Bungle wanted to learn how to dance. So Zippy's pretending to be the dance teacher. Well, look, I better go inside now because I'm going to be late for my lesson. See you later.
And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3.
Come on now, come on. Oh, Geoffrey, you're late. Please take your place quickly.
Oh, sorry, Madam Zippy, but I was putting your notice up outside the door.
No excuses, please, Geoffrey. If you want to dance, you have to work very, very hard.
Right.
Music, please, Jane. And 1 and 2 and 3. And stretch those arms.
Nudge with your elbow. Nudge them the other side. Wake them up, they've gone to sleep. This side, that side. This side, Thomas, you aren't watching. Here. Here's my magic paintbrush. And I'm going to do a huge hoop shape with my brush. Right out to the side. Down near the ground, right out to the side, up high.
very carefully watching and doing the same. Are your hands the same?
And once again. And 1 and 2 and 3. And stretch those arms.
Oh, stop,
And-
stop, please, Madam Zippy. I'm exhausted.
Oh, so are we.
And 1
Hello.
and 2 and... hello.
Hello, Zippy. What are you all doing?
Oh, I'm taking my dancing class. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. You can join in if you like. It's free.
I'd love to, Zippy, but I tell you what, as I've been dancing for a long time, why don't I show you all some new steps? If you play the piano, Zippy, Jane can join in the dancing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Jane, go and dance and I'll play the piano.
All right, Zippy. Are you ready, everyone?
Yes.
And bend and stretch and bend and stretch and down to the floor and come up.
Oh, look at Bungle.
Oh, I wish I could dance like that.
Well, perhaps one day, Bungle. You have to practice very hard, though, to dance like that.
Linda, could you teach us all to do a dance together?
All right then, George. Well, I'll try anyway. Now then, everyone move into the middle of the room.
All right.
Bungle, can I have you over here?
Here.
Right?
Yes.
Jane, in the middle. Yes. Jeffrey, behind Bungle.
Oh,
Rod, that's right, just there.
I'll go here.
And we're all set. Now, make sure you have plenty of room.
Yes.
Because you need a lot of room to dance. Okay? Right. Now, watch me carefully. I'm going to teach you the first step.
Right.
And step, kick, step, kick.
Oh, that's too fast, Linda. Slower,
I'll do it
please.
much slower. Right. And step to the left and kick the right foot. Step. Kick.
Oh, yes.
Step. Wrong way, Step.
Step.
Kick.
Step.
Kick.
Oh, I can't do it, Linda. Oh, would you help me, please?
Yes. Let's try it again.
Yes.
Okay. Step on your left foot. Step.
Step.
And kick the right.
Kick.
Step.
Kick.
Step. Kick. Very
Oh,
good.
yes.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
Kick. Step. Kick. Step.
Bye.
Kick.
George, you're going to blow your nose. Stop waving your hanky about.
No, I don't want to blow my nose, Jeffy. I'm dancing.
Dancing? What kind of dancing?
I don't know, Jeffy, but I once saw some people dancing like this and waving bye-bye to each other.
No, George, they weren't waving bye-bye to each other. They were Morris dancers. That's a very old way of dancing.
Well, this is a very new way of dancing. Bye, 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 bye.
I'm trying to dance like you, Linda, but I can't make any noise. Listen.
You need special shoes, Bungle. Look, they've got metal bits underneath, so when I dance, they make a noise. See?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's really good, Linda. Smashing. Listen, can we have a rest now, please?
Oh, we don't need to rest, Geoffrey.
Yes, you do need to rest, Bungle. Dancing is very hard work, and we need lots of practice.
You want to dance to the music, but it's something that you just can't do.
It takes so long, it all looks wrong, and they can all do it better than you. If you try, you can do it. If you try, you'll win in the end. Soon you'll find that there's nothing to it. If you can do it once, you can do it again. Try, you can do it. If you try, you'll win in the end. Soon you'll find that there's nothing to it. If you can do it once, you can do it again.
You want to move to the rhythm, but it's something that you just can't do.
Takes so long, it all looks wrong, and they can all do it better than you. If you try, you can do it. If you try, you'll win in the end. Soon you'll find that there's nothing to it. If you can do it once, you can do it again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Pleasure. Now we can carry on dancing.
Now then, Bungle, can you remember what I taught you?
Oh, yes, I think so.
I bet he can't.
Let's see then.
Oh, what, all by myself?
Yeah.
Go. Oh, all right then. Yes. Step, kick, step, kick, step, kick.
Yes!
Jolly good, Bungle. You were just like a...
Just like a what, Zippy?
a pudding.
Oh, well, I bet you couldn't do it. Thank you very much, Linda. I like dancing like that.
Geoffrey, are there any other ways of dancing?
Oh, yes, Zippy. Let's see, there's ballroom dancing.
Oh, yes, when those ladies wear those big frilly frocks.
Yes, come on, Bungle. Ready?
Oh, yes.
La 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 la.
lovely. I do like dancing. It makes you feel all... Ooh.
Come on, everybody, let's do our dance. Shall we?
Right, let's move the chairs.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I never knew there were so many different ways of dancing, did you? All right, now for our next story. Do you ever have one of those days when you just don't want to do anything at all and everybody else thinks there's something wrong with you? Well, that's what happens to Bungle.
Bungle! Hurry up, your breakfast is getting cold. Bungle, do hurry up. We finished our breakfast. I want to do the washing up.
I wonder what he's doing. Laying, I expect.
Bungle, at long last. What have you been doing?
We couldn't wait any longer, could we, Zippy? Oh, no, so we've had our breakfast.
Yes, now, come on, Bungle, hurry up and have your breakfast. There. Oh, it's all right, Bungle. You've got time to have your breakfast. Well, don't you want it?
Oh, no, he doesn't, so I'll have it, yes.
No, you won't, Zippy.
No.
Careful, that's Bungle's breakfast. You've had yours anyway. There.
Oh, thank you very much, Bungle. You see, Geoffrey, he wants me to have it. Don't you, Bungle?
Bungle, what's the matter with you this morning? Bungle, I asked you what's the matter.
But Bungle, Geoffrey asked you what the matter was.
He can hear me, George.
Sorry, Geoffrey, I was only trying to help.
Bungle, I'm talking to you. Now, what's the matter?
Perhaps he can't hear, Geoffrey.
Of course he can hear, can't you, Bungle? If you can hear, what's wrong?
Geoffrey, don't get cross with him, no. But Bungle, is anything wrong? You can tell George, can't you? Can't you? No, he can't. Bungle, come over here. God. Now then, Bungle, what's the matter with you? What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Because he didn't say anything, Zippy. Well, if Bungle can't tell us what's wrong, we can't help him, can we? Well, where's Bungle gone to?
I don't know, Jeffrey. I thought he followed you into the kitchen.
No, George. Well, perhaps he's gone upstairs. Now, listen, have either of you two upset him?
No. No, Jeffrey, we haven't.
Perhaps you've upset him, Geoffrey.
Me, Zippy? Well, how could I upset Bungle?
By shouting at him. He doesn't like being shouted at. Neither do I.
But I haven't shouted at him, have I? Oh, perhaps I'd better go upstairs and see if he's all right.
I wonder if Bungle's cross because I wriggled a lot in bed last night and kept waking him up. Or maybe it's because you played a trick on him, Zippy, and hid his pajamas. He couldn't find them. Or perhaps...
I'll stop worrying about Bungle, George, and let's have a song from Rod, Jane and Freddie.
There are days in your life when you don't want to talk, when you just want to be alone. Sad days, bad days, you don't understand why you want to be left on your own. What's wrong with you? It just happens to you out of the blue. It's so funny, these feelings will happen one day. You don't feel good, you know why you should. You wish they'd go away. What's wrong with you? It just happens to you out of the blue. Out of the blue. Out of the blue. Out of the blue.
Bungle! Bungle, are you in there? Come on, Bungle, don't be silly. Look, if there's something wrong, tell me. Or perhaps I can help you. Can I come in? Can I come in, Bungle? Bungle, have you locked this door? Now, what have I told you before? You mustn't lock the door. Now, will you please open the door? Bungle, you're being very, very naughty. I want you to open this door now. Bungle, I shan't ask you again. Will you please open this door? Bungle! Oh, sorry, Bungle. I thought the door was locked. Now then, what's wrong, Bungle? Well, are you feeling poorly? Well, are you unhappy about something? Have I shouted at you? Have I? What's wrong?
Geoffrey! Geoffrey! David's arrived. He's going to read us all a story.
I'll be down in a moment, Zippy. Well, are you coming downstairs for the story? Come on, Bungle. You'll enjoy the story. Come on, then. Are you coming?
And we don't know what's the matter with him, David.
No, he won't say anything. He didn't eat his breakfast.
I had it instead.
Geoffrey's gone upstairs to see him. Oh, he's bound to find out what the matter is.
Hello, David.
Hello.
I'm afraid I haven't found out what's the matter with Bungle. He won't say a word. Can't get a word out of him. Still, he's coming downstairs, I think, so let's all pretend there's nothing wrong, shall we?
Yes.
Hello, Bungle.
Bungle, don't be rude. Say hello to David.
Don't worry, Geoffrey. I'll read the story, shall I?
Yes, please.
Oh, yes, please.
You'll like this one, Bungle. It's a Tat the Cat story. It's called What's Wrong.
Bungle, don't be so rude. Where are you going? Well, I am sorry, David. I better go and find out what's the matter.
No, Geoffrey. Just leave him alone. That's the best thing to do.
Well, perhaps you're right, George. But I am sorry, David.
Well, poor Bungle will just have to miss the story, won't he?
Oh, yes, poor Bungle.
Yeah, well, never mind poor Bungle. Poor Zippy wants to hear the story.
Well then, Zippy, I'll start again.
Yeah, go on.
The story's called What's Wrong. The day out had been planned for a long time. And when Tat woke up, he was delighted to see that the sun was shining. Alexander, Oscar, and the 3 posh ducks were already up and getting ready, and Tat was so excited he could hardly drink his milk. Today was to be special. Everyone was to spend the day near the woods by the river. As soon as the barn was tidy, Alexander asked if they were all ready. "Oh, we are, they all cried. Alexander smiled at them all. "Well, come along then, let's be going." Outside the barn, Poppet was waiting for them, and how lovely she looked with her new bright yellow bow. After a few good mornings and how are yous, they all set off. They were to meet O'Malley, Sasha, Jones, and Emmanuel by the river. Prunella, the eldest of the 3 posh ducks, strode out in front. She was in a very good mood and started singing, "Oh, what a beautiful morning!" And soon everyone joined in. When they reached the edge of the wood, where the river ran by, O'Malley, Sasha, and Jones were there to meet them. But there was no sign of Emmanuel. The 3 posh ducks were the first to go in for a swim, and then the dogs joined them. Alexander and Poppet settled down in the shade of a large tree. But Tat worried about Emmanuel. It wasn't like him to be this late. So he decided to go and look for him. Tat made his way into the wood, and sitting in a grassy glade was Emmanuel. "Oh, thank goodness you've come," said Tat. "We have missed you." Emmanuel looked at Tat, but he didn't say a word. "What's wrong?" asked the little cat. Still Emmanuel didn't answer. Tat sat down beside his friend and put his paw around him. "Please talk to me," said Tat. "Are you ill or something?" Emmanuel shook his head and put his paws over his eyes. "Well, I'm going back to play games with the others," said Tat. "I hope that you will come and join us." When the games were over, they all sat down, and O'Malley and Sasha told some exciting and interesting stories. And as the sun started to go down, Jones started the singing. Then, much to everyone's delight, Emmanuel came and sat next to Tat. Everyone smiled at the little fox cub, and he started singing too. After a while, Alexander stood up and said it was time to go home. "Are you coming back to have some supper with us, Emmanuel?" he asked. "Oh, yes, please," said Emmanuel. "Come on, Tat," he continued. "I'll race you back to the barn." "Oh, a good idea," said Tat. Then he looked at Poppet. "Come on," he said. "You can run too." As the 3 ran off, Oscar looked at Alexander. "What's wrong with Emmanuel?" he asked.
Nothing now, answered Alexander. He's just had one of those days that we all have from time to time.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you.
A smashing story, thank you, David.
Oh, yeah. What a shame Bungle missed it.
Oh, no, Mike, let's have our tea, shall we, David?
Oh,
tea.
let me give you a hand.
Thank you.
Look out, Zippy.
I'm hungry. I hope you've got some nice cakes, Jeffrey.
We have, Zippy.
Come on, everybody! It's tea time! A special tea time with lots of lovely things. Chocolate cake and trifle. But what are you all staring at? Have you lost your tongues? Well, come on, everybody. Don't just sit there. Help yourselves. It's tea time.
Well, what do you think was wrong with Bungle? He was all right in the end, though, wasn't he? Well, for our last story, it's all about people telling others what to do. Now, Bungle doesn't like this, so he decides he's going to be a king just for the day, so that he can give all the orders. So let's watch and see what happens to him.
Well, I could... No, that's no good. I don't know what to be.
Well, I'm going to be a king. I'm making a crown. Look.
And I'm going to be a doctor. And I'm making this what the doctor listens to your chest with.
Stethoscope, George.
Oh, yes, a stethoscope. One of those.
Hello, everybody. Can you guess what they're all doing? I'll tell you, shall I? Well, they're all making things for a fancy dress competition. You know, where you dress up in fancy clothes. They're all very busy. Oh, except Zippy, of course.
Yeah, well, I can't think what to be or what to do. Jeffrey, well, what shall I be?
Well, you must decide that for yourself, Zippy. But right now, I want you to clear away the table, because your supper's nearly ready.
Yeah, but...
No buts. Clear that table.
Oh, Jeffrey, can you help me stick my crown together, please?
Oh, sorry, Bungle, I'm busy making the supper.
Oh.
Jeffrey, this won't stay in, Jeffrey.
You have to do it on your own, George. Anyway, it's nearly supper time, so you can finish all these things off tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything yet.
Well, whose fault's that then, Zippy?
I want to finish mine now.
Well, you can't, Bungle.
Well, why not?
Because I say so.
Oh.
Oh, it's not fair.
No, it isn't.
We always have to do what you say.
Yeah.
Right, supper's ready.
What? Oh, it's my favourite. Apple and cheese and brown bread and butter.
Yeah, why can't we have proper food?
Proper food?
Yes, like cream cakes and jam tarts. Lots and lots of jam tarts.
Bungle, this is proper food. It's the food I prepared, and it's the food you're all going to eat.
Oh. We always have to do what Jeffrey says.
Yeah. If I were in charge, we'd have lots and lots of jam tarts.
And we'd all be very sick.
Yes, and you'd have to find money to buy the things from the shops, or spend a lot of time in the kitchen making them.
Yeah. What? That's it. That's what I'll be in the fancy dress. A cook.
Oh, good. I'm glad we decided that then. Go on then, Zippy, eat your supper.
Yeah, but I want to make
I said
a cook's
eat your
hat.
supper, then it's bedtime.
No. Oh, Bungle, did Jeffrey stick the crown for you, Bungle?
No, I did it myself.
This is Dr. George. Let me examine you, Zippy.
Oh, stop it, George.
All tucked in? Good. Have you had a wash and clean your teeth?
Oh, yes, Jeffrey.
Yeah, me too, Jeffrey. Yeah.
Bungle, what about you? Bungle?
Oh, must I?
Well, of course you must, Bungle. Come on.
It's time you did these things on your own, Bungle, without me having to tell you every time.
You didn't have to tell me, Geoffrey.
No, George, but listen, I am telling you to take that stethoscope off.
Oh, but I like it. Oh, can't I wear it in bed?
No, George, it might get broken. Anyway, you might hurt yourself if you roll over in your sleep.
Oh yeah, I won't, Geoffrey. I won't. It'll be all right. I mean, I know it will.
And I know it's got to come off, George. Oh, teeth all clean, Bungle? Good, into bed then. Lights out.
Oh, Geoffrey, please leave the light on. I'm not a bit tired.
No, it's lights out, Bungle. It's time for sleep. See you all in the morning. Night-night.
Good night, good night, Geoffrey.
If I were a king, people would do what I liked and eat the foods that I liked and go to bed when I said, late. And they wouldn't have to clean their teeth. If I were a king. If I were a king. And the last of my orders is that everyone shall go to bed when I say, and no one will have to clean their teeth.
Your Majesty, it is nearly tea time. Can we have apple and cheese and brown bread and butter, please?
No, we'll have cream cakes and jam tarts. Lots and lots of jam tarts.
But Your Majesty...
Announce tea, Geoffrey, with lots and lots of jam tarts.
Yes, Your Majesty. The royal tea is now being served with lots and lots of jam tarts, all cooked by Zippy.
Only one? I'm very cross.
I didn't have enough money for any more, Your Majesty.
Geoffrey?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Give Cook Zippy some more money.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but you look after all of the money.
Oh, do I? Oh dear, I haven't got any more.
Your Majesty, even if you had, there's no more sugar in the land, and you can't make jam tarts and cakes without sugar.
Oh, dear.
Your Majesty, Prince Roddy Roo and Prince Freddie Eddie from the land of Sugarania. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings.
Your Majesty, they've got lots of sugar in Sugarania. Ask them to give you some.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Welcome to Bungoland. You may stay as long as you like, but you must give me lots and lots of sugar.
Sugar, Your Majesty? Oh, we could give you lots of sugar, but...
We brought the beautiful Princess Jelly Jane with us, and if you marry her, we'll give you lots and lots of lovely sugar.
Marry her?
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. Every king must have a queen.
Just think, Your Majesty, you'll get lots of sugar to make jam tarts, yes.
Bring her in if she's beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is. Bring forth the Princess Jelly Jane.
My king!
Oh!
Oh, yummy jelly tarty.
But that's mine.
Oh, sorry, King Bunglikin. Have a nice sticky wicky bath. When I'm queen, I'll make everyone eat lots and lots of sticky buns and cream cakes and throw all their toothbrushes away.
I'm the king and I give the orders. And I order you to sing a song about doing what I say.
Sing a song? Why should we?
Because I say so. Now sing.
The princess and the princes will now sing a song for Bungle Bear.
We've all been asked to sing a song for Bungle. What's the song supposed to be about?
Should we sing it fast? Should we sing it slow? How long does it last?
How's it going to go?
We've all been asked to sing a song for Bungle, and the answer is no. We won't sing a song. Why should we do it? We won't sing a song today. Everyone thinks that there's nothing to it. Why should we do what they say? We won't sing a song. Why should we do it? They're telling us all what to do. We won't sing a song for Bungle Bear, and we won't sing a song for you. Should we do it? We won't sing a song today. Everyone thinks that there's nothing to it. Why should we do what they say? We won't sing a song. Why should we do it? They're telling us all what to do. We won't sing a song for Bungle Bear, and we won't sing a song for you.
Oh, I order you all to live on bread and water for that. George, make sure that nobody has anything but bread and water.
No, I won't. It's silly. I'm not living in a land where it's either jam tarts or bread and water. Goodbye, Your Majesty.
Cook, Zippy, make me some more jam tarts.
No, I want some proper food, I do. Apple and cheese and brown bread and butter. Ha!
Geoffrey, help me.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but you're in charge, so you can sort out your own problems.
Oh, but Geoffrey! Oh, dear.
Goodbye.
Geoffrey, George, Zippy, don't leave me.
Oh, never mind, Bunglykins. I'm still here, and I'll do whatever you want.
Oh, I don't want to be king.
When I'm queen.
I don't want to be king. I don't want to be
king. Bunglykins. Wake up, Bungle.
I don't want to be king. I don't want to be king.
You don't want to be what, Bungle?
Oh, hello, Jane. I must have been dreaming.
Yes, Bungle, I think you were dreaming.
What's happening? What's occurred?
Wake up, Zippy. It's a lovely day.
Is it? Oh, dear. I've got to make my cook's hat.
Well, that's all right. I'll help you.
Oh, thank you, Bungle.
So come on, everybody. It's a lovely day outside. And, I've got a lot of things to do this morning.
Yes, and I've come along to help.
Oh, I'm glad you've come, Jane. Yes, I'm going to help as well. I'm going to get the breakfast. But first, I'm going to wash my face and clean my teeth.
Oh, thank you very much, Bungle Bear.
I cleaned my teeth last night.
Well, you must do it again this morning, George.
Why?
Just because.
Geoffrey, can we have jam tarts for tea?
Jam tarts?
Well, it's time to say goodbye to you now, I'm afraid. I've got to help them with their fancy dress costumes. But we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bungle, you help me as well.